We're live, we're live, we're live. What's up, everybody? Brooklyn and the family is back. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is well. We got a great show for y'all tonight. First off, I want to say hi to everyone and my family. Hi to my family. So to my right is my beautiful wife, Jazz.
Hey, babe. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Tech Talk Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.
Absolutely. Next up is my sister, True.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tech Talk Tuesday.
Absolutely. Well, we're doing home theater today. So we doing home theater talk today. So how's everybody doing, man? That's what I want to know first and foremost. How's everybody doing? If everybody okay, put a one in the chat and let me know y'all all right. Yeah, we've been going for a while. I'm happy to be back.
So are we.
Yeah, I see Patty out there. Patty, I'm gonna drop you a link if you want to come on. So hold up a minute. Let me get Patty a link. 1 minute, y'all. Give me a minute. So how's everybody doing otherwise? Hold on a minute. Looking for Patty. All right, there go Patty. All right. All right, Patty, I gave you the link. All right. All right. So how many people we got up in here? Who we got up in here? I see J Mac. What's up, J Mac? Good to see you, J Mac. The family is back. I see Penn. What's up, Penn? Good to see you too. All right, we got the family. We got the queen, Jazzy. Glad you up in here, Jazzy. We got my sister, True. Glad that you up in here too, True.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Okay, I'm just going through my sister Patty. All right, we're gonna give it some time for some people to come up in here. All right, we got Bklyn in the house. Welcome, Bklyn. All right, so we got two Bklyns in the building, y'all. All right, that's my friend Bklyn. Good to see you, Bklyn. All right, we got Octavia up in here. Welcome, Octavia. Octavia, you should have a wrench now. I moderated you. We appreciate all you do for us, Octavia. You always support us time after time. We appreciate you. All right. Give it some time for people to come up in here. Chat is moving. I see Gail. Good to see you, Gail. The family is back, Gail. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, Gail. Good to see everybody. I'm glad everybody is doing well, Happy to see that.
Okay, and we also have Brianna. Hello.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. Sorry, Brianna.
Skull play.
Welcome to the family.
Let's go play. Yeah.
Yeah, we got the skull play. It's moving fast on me, man. Sorry about that. We got the skull play. He says, if you get cloned, what
No,
is
he
it?
said you got cloned because there's another Brooklyn in there.
Oh, I got cloned. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah, that's my friend Bklyn. I met him on another channel that I be on.
Hey,
Um,
Tadao.
yeah, I appreciate the
Hi,
support.
Tadal.
Let me see. This thing is moving fast, y'all. So y'all got to give me a minute.
Truth
Okay.
Hurts. How are you?
Yeah, hold on. Ain't so glad to see you. Yep. Appreciate you joining the family, Bklyn. All right. Okay, you got my boy Tadal. Welcome, Tadal. It's a pleasure to see you. Always a pleasure to see you. Truth Hurts. That's Bobby Digital.
Yes, it is.
Bobby Digital in the house.
Oh,
Good to
okay.
see you, Bob. All right. Patty in the building. Patty, you there? I see her on mute. Got my sister Patty. I want her to say hi to y'all. I don't
Can
know.
you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you
Yes.
now.
Hey everyone, boy, it's been a
Hello.
long
Hey.
day. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing
All
great,
Fantastic.
right.
Patty. We're doing great.
Good.
I'm happy to be back, man.
Yes, I'm so glad to
Yes.
see you guys
Happy
back.
to be back. I'm glad to
Right.
see everybody. We got a great show. We're talking home theater today. I just want to show you guys what I've been doing since I've been out. All right. I'm just reading a few comments. Um, he said no clone. He's not a clone. All right.
And hello to Big H.
We're Big H. It's moving. Oh yeah, Big H in the building. Welcome, Big H. Good to see you, bro. All right. Well, we're gonna jump right into it. We got 20 something plus people watching right now. I'm pretty sure our numbers are gonna rise even higher. Um, I'm gonna show y'all what I've been doing since I've been out. Everybody know that I'm into audio and video now. So I'm gonna show y'all what I've been doing. I went from 720 to 1080p, from 1080p. Now I'm rocking 4K in Blu-ray, and Dolby Atmos, because everybody know I have a Dolby Atmos system that if you want to see it, you can go to my previous videos and you can look and you can see my setup, my system. But I'm gonna show you how I did it. The way I went, right? So hold on. I'm just gonna change my screen for a second. Nope, wrong one. Sorry. Okay, y'all can see that. Y'all see that, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna click on that. All right. Okay, this is what I've been up to, guys. This right here is my sapati, right? And I'm gonna show y'all. Let me come back out. I be on this all the time, so let me just hit home. This is the home screen of my sapati, right? And there's a couple of ways that you can use this. I've been working with 4K content, Blu-ray content. All right. So I've been ripping my Blu-rays and my 4K content. And I want to show y'all how it came along. Right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the main screen first. All right. Let me turn my TV down because I don't want no copyright. Okay, you can see at the top it says 4K. 1 minute,
Yes.
guys. I got to
Yes.
lower my volume because with this here, it takes and plays the theme in the background. I don't need that. All right. I'm pretty sure. Let me hit mute. Okay. I hit mute one time. Okay, it's muted. And let me show y'all. Y'all see all the content on the top. Y'all see the Spider-Man, the Aquaman, I'm gonna go to the top. I can click on it. Y'all can't hear it, right?
No.
No.
Okay, cool. So this is the Spider-Man. What I did was I ripped my original, and this is how it came out. So I clicked on it. I'm gonna wait for it to load. Brings up the synopsis. You see it says 4K Ultra HD, right? It shows you at the bottom Adobe Atmos, right? So this is how I ripped it. But this also has the menus. I ripped it. I ripped the whole disc. I will show y'all that this is after I show you do this presentation. I will show y'all my Blu-rays that I ripped and stuff like that, so y'all can get the idea, right? This is the best way to me to share my content through my home, because I bought the Blu-rays and I said I didn't want to buy a Blu-ray player or 4K player for every room in my home. So I said, what can I do? So I sat down and thought about it. I said, well, why don't I rip it to my server? So then I can play them back on my boxes, my Zapatis, my Zytos. I had the Zytos in my bedroom. I have the Zapati in my home entertainment. So let me show you how it came out. So now when I clicked on it, it's tell you, would you like to launch the menu? So I'm gonna say yes, because it plays the menu. You got to give it a minute to come up, but this is how it is. This is how it came out. And all of my dishes is like this. All the ones that I ripped it with the menu, and I ripped some of them without the menus. But just give it a minute, and I'll show you how it came out. It's just getting everything together for you. And you could do the same thing with the with the Zyto as well. I will show y'all in the future. Home entertainment. You see, y'all can't hear it. You see it says 4K at the bottom. So y'all know it's in 4K. Because all I'm rocking is Blu-rays in 4K. I rock 1080p also. But I like this here because you see how it looks? You see this, you can play the menus and all that. This is real nice. You can stroll down and whatnot and stroll up. You can go change the language and all that. Real nice. This is with the menu. So I'm not going to play no content. I just want to show y'all how I ripped the original disc, put it on my server, and I could share it throughout my home in 4K. So we're going to go back. It says, do I want to exit? Yes. And the only thing that plays the menus is the Zyto and the Sapati, if you're interested. Or you can rip it without the menu. So we're going to go back. Then we're going to go back. Right? We're going to go. All of them had the menus. We're just going to move on. Like my Avengers. Click on it. You see it comes up with the Synopsis. It tells you Dolby Atmos HDR10. So I'm going to click on it. Do y'all want to play it with the menu? I go, yes. And do the same thing. You got to give it a minute to populate. Once it populates, it comes up. This is what I've been working on, ripping my content. You could do the same thing in your home. You can rip your content so you don't have to buy Blu-ray players and 4K players. You see how it comes up with the menu? I'm going to say no. And then it shows up with the menu. I didn't meant to play it, so let me go back. Oh, it did show up with the menu, so I'm going to cancel. See how the menu look?
Yes, that's nice.
It's
Nice,
very
right?
nice.
It's in 4K. You got the scene selections. You can move over to the scene selection, settings, and I ripped these from my original Blu-rays. I have tons and tons of Blu-rays. And this is what I've been working on.
So that's a good idea, because then you don't have to buy all the different players.
Right. I ripped it. I said, because I was gonna buy different Blu-ray 4K players for each room. Then I said, nah, a friend of mine came over and he said, yo, Bklyn, I was gonna go buy some. So I said, I had to think about it. I was like, why don't I just rip it to my drive on my server so I can access it throughout my home, so I don't have to buy multiple players for each room. So that's what I did. I ripped it to my drive, and this is how it came out. You could do it with DVDs, Blu-ray, or 4K. I will show y'all the content after this. After I show y'all this is real nice, right? I'm gonna back it out. I'm not gonna play anything. As long as no sound playing, I think I should be good. Come back, and it tells you everything what it is. You see? All of my content. Look, let me show y'all this one.
Oh,
Look,
Gail said that looks awesome.
thanks. The Black Panther. I always say Pink Panther. Black Panther, same thing. It says Dolby Atmos HDR10. I click on it. It says, do I want to play it with the menu? I go, yes. And I click on it. And you could do this with your content at home as well.
Okay, excuse me, Bklyn.
Yes.
Thanks, Penn, for the donation. He said, good info, Bklyn. 4K is where it's at for me.
Yes. That's what I've been working on. 4K Adobe Atmos Blu-rays, and I'm ripping my own content. I go to the store and I get it and I rip them to play them on my Sapati, or my Zyto. I'm the only ones that play the menu. You see, this one says English. I go, yes. It plays it in different languages and all. So this is the menu for the Black Panther. I wait for it to come up. I know it ain't playing right. You know, it gives you everything. You know,
But as
as
long as you own your,
long as you own the
own it,
content,
you can
that's
do
right.
it.
As
Yes.
long as you own the content, you can talk about it and you can display it. You
Okay,
know, so that's what
fantastic.
I did. I said, you know what? I want to switch my channel up and I want to show people. And this is beautiful though. I'm waiting for it to come up. No, this one is starting. So let me go back. It doesn't matter because I'm not playing no content. So I'm gonna go menu. You see, so now this at the menu. You see, you can move it over to the scene selection, the settings, main menu. Just like if you put the disc in the ROM, right? I'm gonna leave it here and I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna go get the disc and I'm gonna show y'all.
That's very smart, though. That's very smart. Brooklyn. Oh, he stepped.
All right, I just brought over a few. I'm gonna
Okay.
leave that there. I'm gonna come back to me, right? And I'm gonna leave that playing and I'm gonna show y'all. You see, I ripped my own Blu-rays. This is the
Excuse,
same one that you're seeing.
excuse me,
Yeah.
Brooklyn. Miss Gail said that she wants to know how much storage do you need to rip from Blu-ray?
Well, you need a lot of storage. I have a lot of storage. You know, I used to have Plex. I still have Plex, and it all depend on how many you want. You're like, how much content you have. So these files that's on here, some of them is 50, some of them is 80, some of them is 100 gigs, because I
Mm.
want the whole disk entirely. You see, that's what I said. I own the content, so that's the thing. Once you own it, you can rip it and you can put it on your drive and you can access, you can play it throughout your home. That's what I've been doing, you know, ripping my 4K. You see, 4K. Let me show y'all.
Okay, Brooklyn.
4K.
Ivan Vanderpool said, legend at work. Great work. We miss you out here. Thanks so much. Keep up the great work.
I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. It's just that I just wanted to show y'all what I'm working with. I'm not saying that y'all have to do what I do. No, I'm just showing y'all what I was working on. I like it. I started ripping my own content. I spent a lot of money on this. I bought the dishes that I like. You could do it the same way. I did it this way to save money, so I don't have to buy a 4K player for each room. You see what I'm saying? So I said I'm gonna put it on my server, and I put Zyto and Sapati in different rooms, and they all can access the same content that I have off my server. So I deleted my stuff from my Plex. I started from scratch. Because I got into Adobe Atmos, thanks to Vincent. You know, he put me down on Adobe Atmos, and I like it. My system is lovely. I love my system, right? So I said, you know what? I want 4K Ultra HD content. So I started buying it and ripping it myself. As y'all can see, I got it with the menus and everything. So let me back this up. Hold on.
Okay, so Brooklyn, New York. He said if you have a lot, then you would need somewhere from 2 terabytes to 6 terabytes.
Me, I have 150 something terabytes. So I'm only using 40 terabytes right now. I'm only using 40 terabytes right now, and I ripped a lot of content. That's what I've been doing for the last couple of months that I haven't been on YouTube. I've been getting my stuff set up the way I want it, as y'all can see.
Okay, another question. Gail said, what do you use to rip content?
Well, you use a Blu-ray player. What I'm gonna do is, right, YouTube have terms and services. So what I'm gonna do is, anybody that's interested in doing what I'm doing, I'm gonna set up a Telegram group just for this. So you can come over to the Telegram group and you can ask these type of questions, and I will show you exactly how to do this. You can buy a Blu-ray player, but you have to buy it. My Blu-ray player, let me show you. My Blu-ray player I got from my friend, right? Well, I bought it and he flashed it for me. I think I told y'all this before. He flashed it for me, and that's how I was able to rip the DVDs. You see, he flashed it, but we're gonna get into all that. I'm back right now. Anybody that's interested in doing this, all you got to do is come, join my Telegram group. The link is in the description, and I will show you how to get set up like this. I'm gonna be talking about this for a while. I'm going to be showing y'all different content, different things. I can tell you, what you can use. I use Make MKB, and I use the other one is now I'm getting dumbfounded. I have two softwares that I use, and I will show y'all the softwares that I use and whatnot. And like I said, I only can talk about certain things because YouTube have terms of services. You see, I want to talk about my content. I want to show y'all new content. This is new, just came out on Blu-ray, 4K Ultra, HD. So I bought it, I ripped it. I will show it to y'all. Let me go to it. Let me go back for a minute. Give me a second. Okay. I'm going to click on it. Let me set it up first. Okay. Now I'm going to show it to y'all. You see, that's the same one that I just showed y'all. I ripped it. You see, it says 4K Ultra HD. So now when I click on it, right, it says, do you like to launch the menu? I go, yes. Y'all can't hear no sound, so
No.
it's cool. But I want to show y'all this because this is not, you can rip it without the menus or with the menus. If you don't have, a big server, I'm gonna show you. You could also do this with DVDs. I'm gonna show y'all. I have DVD content. I have DVDs, Blu-rays, 4K. I just don't just have Blu-rays. So let me show y'all English. Right. I'm gonna say menu. Now it's just gonna show the menu. It's not gonna play. You see how it look? And this is the disc that I just showed y'all. I ripped it.
Bklyn, Ivan Vanderpool, he said, Legend, what amount of content you have on that 40 terabyte at 4K?
Well, I have a lot. I have a lot. I'm not here to show my content. So I made a folder that I'm gonna show y'all that I put some stuff in. So I'm gonna show it to y'all because I'm not here to show all my content. I'm just here to show y'all what I've been doing. And if y'all like it, I'm willing to share how I did it.
Okay, Bklyn, East Dead said, wow, we learning tech at a fast pace.
Yes, absolutely. You see, if you like it, you see, I got the original, you see, and I ripped it. It takes me 2 hours to rip a 4K, sometime 2.5. I just set it and I go. The first thing is to get you a drive, and then you have to get somebody to flash it for you. Once they flash it for you, then you're able to get you a good PC, that can, I got a Ryzen 7. I got a 2070 RTX. I have 32 gigs of RAM. So I was able to do it. With the right software, the right stuff on your PC, you're able to do it.
Okay,
Right?
okay. D Nice said he used a software called So Think.
Yeah, well, I don't know nothing about that.
Right. So he said So Think.
Yeah, sorry. I use DVD Fab. I use DVD Fab and I use Make MKB. Those are the two that I was introduced to, and y'all can see the results. You can get you DVD Fab. I paid for, I didn't get the free version. I paid for them, and I did everything that I was told to do, and this is the results. So I'm gonna come back to me. Okay, y'all can see, You know, I've been doing this. And look, I'm gonna show y'all something. Let me go.
So
Show y'all.
Brooklyn, you said the Sapati and the other one is the only one that you could share throughout your home?
No,
No.
there's a party in the Zyto.
Okay.
It's the only ones that can play the BDMB folders. That's remember I showed y'all that a while back.
Yes, I
I
remember now.
said
Yes.
BDMV. These are BDMV. I ripped them to BDMV. These Blu-rays, you know. That's what I ripped them to. I told y'all that a while back about this. And I have tons of them. I have a lot of content that I purchased and I ripped and I'm enjoying it. You know, I get the Dolby Atmos, I get the full effect of the home theater experience. That's the whole thing. You know, and like I said, you don't necessarily have to have 4K or Blu-ray. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. Okay, now look at these, right? These are DVDs. You could do the same thing with the DVD. You see, with the DVD. So you don't have to get 4K or Blu-ray if you want. If you got a DVD player and you want to do this, I've been ripping DVDs too, doing it the same exact way. You know, I've been doing it the same way. You know, I've been doing my TV shows the same way. Let me show y'all that. Let me come back. 1 minute. I'm gonna show y'all my TV shows. Like I said, I have other ones, but I just set this in different folders. And go back. Oh, I ain't meant to go out. Sorry, y'all. Let me go back. This is all line of sight. So now I'm gonna go to TV shows. All right. I put a few in there. This is for you see, I have them here. I have the Empire. Click on it. You see how they are. You see, I have all of them in here. And when you click on them, they have everything. See, real nice. Let me go back. You see the kings and queens? I like this show, so that's why I got it. You see? Let me show y'all. Hold on. I think I have some. Now look. You see? Let me show y'all. You see? Kings and Queens, complete seasons. This is what I've been doing. You know, I get the content that I want, and I sit and I ripped it. You see? And now I don't have to put the disc in. You see? It's not a game, y'all. You see? It's the whole complete set of Kings and Queens up in here. You see? I ripped them and I put them on my server. You see? When you own the content, you can do that. You see? Anything that I show y'all, I own. And I took my time and I ripped them.
Brooklyn, New York said he loved that show. So do I.
Yeah, I
Kings
love
and
the show.
Queens.
So like I
Yes.
said, everybody is different. You know, let me take off this here. Hold on. Everybody loves different content. So you got to get the content that you want. You see? Pen, I appreciate that donation. Let me take off this. Sorry. Yeah. This is what I've been up to, guys. You know, and you could do the same thing. You want good quality. DVD quality is good quality. You see what I'm saying? So I rip my own stuff. You see, you know, I got the Power series, I got the Empire. Those are things I like to watch. You know, like I said, I have more content than that, but those are what I just put for educational purpose only. You know, I'm gonna show y'all how to do this. It doesn't matter how much content I got or whatever. It's just that how to get this done. See, no matter if you got, you know how much I pay for this? You know how much I pay for this DVD? How much y'all to guess?
Mm.
$5.
For
$5?
$5. That's all I paid for this. It's $5.
Really?
Yes. So I'm not saying that you have to go and get a 4K or a Blu-ray. You buy what you want. You know, it's not about 4K Atmos. It's about what you want. You see, it's about what you want and the quality you want. You know, that's what it's about. It's not about, seeing what other people got and other people doing, and you want to do the same. If you want to do the same, it's cool. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to show y'all that you can do it. I know everybody have Plex, right? You can rip this for your
Yes.
Plex, but it won't Plex. The only thing that's the reason why I don't use Plex. I still like Plex, but I don't use Plex because it don't play 4K or Blu-ray. I tried it, it don't work. So that's why I said,
I
well,
didn't know that.
yeah, you can't play 4K or Blu-ray on Plex. You can't. So that's why I was a Plex lover. You see my server here is completely off. There's nothing on them servers there now because I didn't switch the whole thing up. I went and bought my content. I'm still buying content. I got content even coming today. You see, I buy what I want. I rip them because I like the menus. I like the scene selections. When I'm in my home theater, what I like about it the most is how when you go to movies, it shows you the coming attractions, what's coming to the
Yes.
theater.
Yes.
That's what I like. That's how when I'm sitting back, and I'm looking, showing me the coming attractions, then I know what movie I want to see next. By the coming attraction. I feel like I'm actually in the theater, actually in the home theater when I'm watching my movie content. I got a Dolby Atmos system. You see in back of me, I have speakers. So you don't necessarily have to have a Dolby Atmos system. I have surround sound systems. I have these speakers. These are Bluetooth speakers. They are hooked to my TV. I sit back, put my foot up, and I'm watching the content, and it's beautiful. It's a 4K TV, and I sit back and I have a Blu-ray player down here. I can put my content in it. This is where I'll be at majority of the time, and I'm in my home theater when me and Jazzy on the weekend we go in there, put our foot back up in our recliners, get some snacks, and we have a great time. I'm talking about it be shaking in there, but I'm just trying to show y'all, the best way that if you want good quality, you can get 1080p, get 1080p, and get your stuff and rip it and put it on your Plex, and whatnot, and it's whatever you want, just like me. I'm into this now, and there's no stopping me. I'm into sound and quality,
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm just sharing it with y'all. I buy my content, it's expensive, yes. If you have any other methods on getting stuff, that's your business. But me, I want to show y'all the content, show y'all what I'm working with. I purchased everything that I showing y'all. Right. So now I'm gonna go here. Let me go back to my screen. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna show y'all another way of watching the content. I go to the Explorer, I click on it. So now my service should be popping up. Give it a second. That's my Sapati. My Sapati is actually a server. I have the one that's a server. Why my other ones ain't coming up? Why I don't see the rest of them? This is something. Okay, there we go. We had to wait. So now, these are my servers. Some of my servers, because like I said, I got more than that, and they empty. There's nothing on it because I want everything 4K Atmos. So I'm gonna go into my. You see, it says BK Adobe Atmos. I click on it, and these are my folders. I'm not gonna go into all of them. You see, I got my BDMV folder. Y'all know what those are, originals.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go to another one that I set up for educational purpose only. Go inside. I got different categories. Let's give it a second. There we go. You see it says 4K, True Atmos. You see BDMV complete. You know, I have different genres, my TV shows, and I'm gonna click on the BDMV. You see? And those are the BDMV. You see? These are Blu-rays and all of that. So look, I can show y'all the content. Everything that you see here, I own. You see, these are ones I ripped. You see? And after I finish showing y'all this, I will show y'all the content, the dishes that I ripped. You see, so you can do the same thing. You know, I'm not gonna go through all of my stuff, but I just want to show you. You know, Ken told me about this one. This one here is 1970. So let's see how 1917 looks.
It's a good movie.
Yes, it's a
Yes,
good
it is.
movie. I
It's a
Yes,
watched
it
very
is.
good movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ken told me about this. Shout out to Ken. I went and purchased the original disc and ripped it. All right. I'm gonna show you how it look. Everything with menus. You know, you just got to give it a minute to populate. This is just the way it is. So give it a second. Let me see if I can speed it up. Go to pop-up menu. Let's see if I can speed it up. You see it? You see the quality? You see the quality? Crystal.
Excellent.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for it to come up. I went and purchased it. You see? You see the menus? You see everything? You see the chapters? You see?
Yep.
Setup.
Yeah, Penn said it was
Mhm.
awesome. It was. It's
Yeah.
an awesome
It
movie,
was.
1917.
Yeah.
It's
was.
really, really good. Yes.
It was good. But I'm just showing y'all how, see how I ripped it with the menus. You know, you can rip it without the menu or with the menu. You know, and I told y'all what y'all could use. I use DVD Fab and I use Make MKV. Make MKV do the BDMV folders. You know, it's nice. You know, like I said, I'm gonna set something up. So if y'all want to know how to do this, I gotta do this. I can't show y'all on YouTube, but I can show
We
y'all
know.
what I've been up to.
Right.
And look, I'm gonna come back. Hold on. I'm just gonna grab a few. Hold on. Come back to me. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. See what I showed you? Here it is. 1917. You see? You see? You see? You see? Blu-rays and all. You see? And this is all the content that I showing y'all on there and more. I have a, you see that? You see those bins? Those bins are full up with Blu-rays. It's full up with Blu-rays and movies. So this is what I'm saying. This is what I've been up to. You see? And it's nice. I have DVDs, Blu-rays, and 4K. You know, it's what you want, you know. And I think that is real nice this way. You know, rip your content, put it on your for your Plex, you know, MB, whatever you choose to rock with. Me, I'm straight 4K Blu-ray. 4K Blu-ray. I have 1080p's. The quality on the 1080p is 100. So I'm not just saying Blu-ray. You know, I got an Atmos system, so I want the video to match the audio. So that's what I've been doing. What did he say? I see Donald said something. He said $1 million in that room, easy.
He said $1 million in that room, easy.
Nah, but this is what I've been up to, man. You know, I like nice things and whatnot. And when I get into something, I get into it. You know, and anyone can do this. Anyone can do this. You know, if you need my help, join my Telegram group, and I'm gonna make another group just for this. You know, and I'm gonna show people. Oh, but there is a catch to it. You have to be a Patreon to the channel. You understand? One hand gotta wash the other. You know, for those who are being a Patreon to the channel, you know, I will help you. You know, I will, you know, because I have to keep buying content and keep doing this to show y'all. You know, so any donations or anything, any help to this channel, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You know, we're gonna do giveaways. We're gonna have fun. So being a Patreon to this channel, you know, y'all know time after time, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. You know, but I've been having a great time. I'm glad to be back. I got other stuff that I want to show y'all. You know, I can't sum everything up in one show, you know, because I got different type of players that I want to show y'all that y'all can purchase, that y'all will love to play this content. If you buy a Blu-ray player or 4K player and buy your own content, you know, you do, it's great. It's great. Penn said he switched over to I switched over to MB. Yeah, MB is nice. I like all the platforms, but it's just that I'm into home theater now. You know, I don't know if MB play 4K Blu-ray. I'm not sure. You know, maybe that's something that you can tell us and show us. I'm not messing with those type of platforms. You know, that's just my personal opinion. You know, I like to keep doing what I'm doing because I like to play the menus. A lot of things don't play the menus. When I saw that, I was like, wow, that's like me putting a disc in the ROM, but there is no ROM. It's backed up on my server, and when I go to it, I can play it throughout my house. I didn't want to have to keep buying different Blu-ray players for every room, you know, because that's where I was headed. So I said, you know what? Let me put it on my server, and then each room got a Zyto or a Sapati in it, and we can access the content through that. I think that's a great way of doing it.
It is. It's fantastic.
Yeah, you don't have to buy multiple Blu-ray players. And another thing, I'm gonna teach y'all something else before we wrap it up. I don't have a 4K player. I have a Blu-ray player. Under my desk, there is a Blu-ray player. I don't have a 4K player. So the content that I purchased it says 4K. You see, on the box it says 4K, and it also say Blu-ray. But I ripped the 4K content and put on my server. My box that I choose play 4K. So I didn't have to buy a 4K player.
Wow.
See, that was the plus. I have 4K content on my server, and I'm playing it through a 4K device. I don't own a 4K Blu-ray player beside my Ripper. That's the only 4K Blu-ray player 4K player I have in my home. So when y'all see me playing the 4K content, the 4K content is playing off of my Sapati. You see, so that saved me money. So I didn't have to buy a 4K player. So that was a plus for me. And I also bought the one that says 4K and Blu-ray. So there's two discs inside. If you have a 4K player, you can play the 4K. If you have a Blu-ray player, you can play the Blu-ray. So that's why I have both. I don't just have one.
Okay, Bklyn.
And I have a
Excuse me.
digital copy.
Brianna said, what's the Telegram group and how to become a patron? So you're gonna once you do it, you're gonna let everybody know. Yeah,
well, you know, a patron is people that support the channel, if they know what that is. So you in the description of this video, it has a join button. You can join. There's a lot of people joined already that's still in there, you know. So I'm gonna make a group for everybody that's a patron. You know, I have one already. So I'm gonna put the link in the description. If you're not a Patreon, I'm gonna delete you. You know, if you're not supporting the channel, I'm just, you know, I ain't trying to be harsh, but I'm just saying, if you got to be a Patreon to the channel in order for me to show you this type of stuff.
Absolutely.
That's how it
Agreed.
works.
I
Yeah,
agree. I
And y'all
agree.
100%.
know I've
Yes.
been doing this now 4 or 5 years, and everything, all the content put it on my own. I have people, like Patty and a whole lot of True, Jazzy, they always giving me money to do these type of shows. The family, you know, we do giveaways. Jazzy, oh my God, Jazzy been doing giveaways forever, always giving back to the community. But all we ask for is a little help. I'm not saying you have to. I'm saying you don't have to. We still gonna do what we do, and those who want that knowledge and want to do what we do, the Patreon come with perks. You see, I love you, Shrinky Sharon. You
All
see,
right, Tim said, "What's up, mom and pop?"
yeah. What's up, Tim? I'm glad to see
Hey,
everybody.
Tim.
Y'all know when we come back, we always having new stuff. I always try to do things different. That's just the way we are, and I'm gonna continue to do this. But those who want to learn how to do this, become a Patreon to the channel. It come with perks, and I'm gonna put the link for the Patreon group, and y'all can join it. Those who become a Patreon, and you can ask me any questions. I would give you a one-on-one. Because Telegram makes phone calls or whatever. I've been doing it. I've been doing this already. So if you want to know how to do this, let me know. I would guide you in the right way of doing this. You got to do it on your own, but I'm just gonna guide you and tell you what to get. You have to get, the things I tell you to get. And the main thing is to get a drive that's compatible to rip the stuff. That's the main thing. Once you get that, then everything else is history. You can also YouTube it, because all this information is on YouTube. That's what we're here for. YouTube, you can Google, and get the information on your own or whatever, and you can start on your own. It's cool too. You understand? But those who need my help, I'm here to help. It's real nice. It's real nice. I love this. I love this. Yeah, we still doing the games and all that too. You know, um, I see Penn out there doing the games. I see a lot of people out there doing the games. So I said I didn't want to come and do the games because y'all can go see Penn, and host the other people for that. I like this. I like the home entertainment stuff. And this is what I'm gonna show. I'm gonna show y'all Blu-ray players, 4K players. I'm gonna show y'all different type of players that you can buy. I'm gonna share my screen real quick, and we getting on because we're coming up on an hour. Like I said, I can't sum this all up in one day. I'm gonna show y'all a nice budget player that you can buy. Right? I was gonna buy it, but I don't need it because I'm ripping my content to my drive, and that's the way I want it. I don't want to have to buy multiple players throughout my home and whatnot, and then everybody fighting over the same disc and whatnot because everybody want to be in a room comfortable. So I put it on my server, and we can enjoy it whenever we feel like it. All right. So let me add this to my screen. Is this the player? Yeah. I'm gonna add this to my screen. This is the player, right, that I was going to purchase. Right, I'm not going to purchase it now. It's a Panasonic 4K Blu-ray player, Ultra HD Premium Video. You see what I'm saying? This one here is the DPUB 420K Black. This is real nice. I've been hanging out with other fellow YouTubers, that's into the same thing I'm into. And this is a nice one that you can purchase to play your Blu-ray and 4K content if you're interested in it. You know, this is real nice. I was gonna purchase this one. They have other ones that cost a little bit more money and whatnot, but I'm trying to do budget. Something really high and budget friendly. See, so this is real nice. And another thing that I've want to mention, I have a Blu-ray player, right? And my Blu-ray player goes on my network and it plays my content also. You see, so if you have a server, I can go on my server, on mine's the one I have, and pull up my content and play it right through my network. So that's nice too. So you don't have to have everything that I have. You see, you can buy one of these, get your network attached storage, rip your content, put your content on it, and you can still play it through this Blu-ray player. So I think that's nice. That's nice. You know,
That is nice.
yeah.
It is,
So you
yes.
don't have to buy Sapati. You don't have to buy Zyto. You can, you don't have. If you want to, you can. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. You see, it's personal preference. It's what you choose and how you want to set your stuff up. That's all. I'm just going to show you certain things. You pick and choose what's best for you, and that's what you go off of. That's what you go by. There's a whole lot of players. I'm going to show you.
What was the price on that one, Bklyn?
This one here was only $216.
Oh, okay.
Not
Not
bad,
bad at
not
all.
bad.
Yeah, and this is a 4K Blu-ray player. Play DVDs, plays all that. You see, I was going to purchase this, but then I thought about it. I said, you know what? If I rip it to my drive, everybody in my house can see it. So that's the route I went. So all the content that you see, I can shut this down, go in my bedroom, go on my Zyto, and pull up the content and watch the same content with the menus. I'm just saying, with the menus. If you like the menus, you got to use the Sapati or the Zyto to play the menus if you like what you see. They have other things out there I'm not familiar with, but I know that the Zyto and the Sapati are the top, and they will play the menus if that's what you want. If not, if you just want to rip your content and play it on your Plex, that's all good too. There's all type of ways to get content. See, the reason why I'm doing this, right, is because people can't get content. People always ask me, Bklyn, how you get your content, how you get your content. So I'm showing you how I get my content. So I went from 1080p. I can show you a host of DVDs, a lot. I wasn't doing the menu thing because I didn't know about the menu thing before. It was showed to me, and I said, "Oh, I like that," and I just went that way. You don't have to go that way. You don't have to buy, the 4K. You can buy regular DVDs. I showed y'all that. I showed you I have regular DVDs also, 1080p. The files are not that big. You can rip it with the menu or without the menus. I have DVDs with the menu and without them also. So it's personal preference, which you choose, and the device that you choose to play the content with. But I'm just be aware that if you want to do the menus, the only machine that I know of that's going to play the menu is Zyto and Sapati. Those are the only two that's going to play it with the menu. You got a host of different players out there that you can play content off, yes. But if you want to play the menus, you have to use a Zyto or a Sapati.
Okay. Donald D. Nice said, how big is the driver and server though? Is key as well.
Yes, absolutely. It's all depending on what you want. I have 150, 160 terabytes, but I'm only using 40 now because I didn't got rid of everything. I didn't took my whole server. I didn't deleted everything. And then I wanted the menus. I wanted 4K and I did it over. And I'm only rocking 4K in Blu-rays, and I have some 1080p's also, because everything that's on Blu-ray and 4K, like everything is not on 4K, put it to you that way. So if you go get certain discs, some is Blu-ray and some is 4K. Not everything is in 4K, all right? But Blu-rays is good and 1080p is good. I'm not rocking with 720 no more, but that's just my personal preference, all right? I just can't say that enough. That's my personal preference. All right. What's up, Tim? All right, Tim. Good to see you, Tim. Glad you see you, bro. I knew you was gonna pop in. I knew you was gonna pop in. This is right up his alley. He has some parties also. Yeah. But this is the way I went. Go the way you want to go. I will be here to help each and every one of y'all.
Okay, Bklyn, Donald D. Nice said, awesome idea, Bklyn. And then playlist to say, cool deal, Bklyn.
Yes,
On
yes.
the,
I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, y'all know I had to come with it. You know, I want to talk about content and I want to show you my content. And the only way that I can do it is I have to own it, you know. And I like the quality. It's not, you know, any way you get it, that's your business. You know, I own my content, you know, and I rip my content. You know, I'm not gonna keep showing y'all this in the future. I might show you a new dish here or there or whatever, but y'all know the way I'm going because people ask me that in the comments, Bklyn, well, how do you get your content? You know, and that's something that you can't really talk about, you know. But I said, you know what? I can talk about it because I own it. You see what I'm saying? I own everything that I show you. You see? And this is the way to go. This is the way to go. And I love the quality. It fits right into with everything I'm doing. You see? And I love it. And I love it. I ripped this with the menu, the whole bit. The whole bit. Real nice. So if you're interested in it, you know, hit me up, join the Telegram groups, and hit me up and become a Patreon to the channel to help the channel out for new content in the future. So we're gonna wrap it up. We're coming up on the hour. Bklyn and the family is officially back. All right. And like I said, if you have any questions, you know, join the Telegram group. You know, I could talk to you on the phone one-on-one. I've been doing this even when I wasn't on live. I've been doing this and I'm gonna continue to do it. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all. All right. Anybody have any questions before we go? Y'all there?
Yes.
1, 2.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I stepped on my headset. I got my wireless, but I'm too. I didn't put it in. Hold on. Y'all there?
yes.
Yep.
Yeah. This is my headset. I stepped on the wire, but I'm sorry about that, y'all. But y'all have any questions before I go? I hear something in the background.
Yeah.
No questions? All right, so we're going to wrap it up. All right. What's up, SP? Appreciate you blessing the live. All right. So we're going to wrap it up. All right. I hope y'all like the show today. And there's going to be plenty more to come. I'm going to show y'all different devices, different content, you know. And like I said, if y'all need my help, join the Telegram group. And I can help y'all out then. All right. Because too much we can't share, but so much information on YouTube. All right. So we're going to wrap it up. So to my right is my beautiful wife, Jazzy.
Okay. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting Bklyn and the family. I hope you enjoyed the show and have a great night.
All right. Next up is my sister, True.
Thanks everyone in the chat. And thank y'all for coming. Have a good
All right.
evening.
Next up is my sister, Patty.
Thanks everyone for coming. We're gonna hit up that what is it? Telegram for you. I'm like, wait a minute.
Make
Yeah,
sure
we're
y'all
gonna do
become
that
patrons.
Telegram.
Make sure
Definitely
y'all
gonna
Yes.
do
become
that.
patrons to the channel to help out the channel. And then I'm gonna
Okay.
make a Patreon group and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Cool.
You know? All right. So for those who don't know me, my name is Bklyn Kordkutters, and welcome to the family. And this is my family. So until the next time, Bklyn and the family is out. Have a good night, everyone.